Good morning. I want to welcome you to Canby Community Church. We're thrilled that you're here. If you're joining us online, I want to say welcome to you as well. We hope you're having an awesome summer. We're really excited for today. If you are on the very far right side of the row, if you would go ahead and grab that attendance pad, start to fill that out, and you can pass that along down the rest of the row there. If there's some way that you'd like for us to be praying for you, any way we can serve you, if there's a faith milestone in your life that's taken place, we'd love to hear about it. You can use that blue Connect card at the top part of the attendance pad, and you can place that in the offering box or offering plate after the service. If this is your first time with us, we just want to extend a special welcome to you. We are really excited that you're here. You can use that same blue Connect card to fill that out. And then after the service, we'd love for you to take a step and head to our welcome booth in the lobby. There'll be somebody there that would absolutely love to get to know you, answer any questions you might have about our church. And we even have a small gift for you as well that we'd like to say thank you for being here today. And so if this is your first time with us, once again, welcome. Well, this past week, our high school students, so we had 10 high school students, including myself, 4 adults, go to high school camp in Cleveland, Tennessee. And let me just say this, if you were praying for us, your prayers were answered and beyond. Sometimes you just, as a dad, sometimes my emotions now kind of get the best of me a little bit more than it used to. And God showed up in just some powerful, powerful ways. It was an incredible week together. And one of our students surrendered his life to Christ for the very first time. It was awesome. Yeah, absolutely. And then on Friday morning at camp, they asked, hey, students, if you feel a call to full-time vocational ministry, we want you to stand. And 7 of our 10 students stood. And so the rest of that day, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I've been some claps there. And it was awesome. As one of the things I love, that day was why one of the reasons I love being a youth pastor is I got to sit and hear students say this is why they stood up, walked around campus with them, sat and met with them and say, hey, why did you stand? And it was so much fun to see and hear what God was doing in each and every one of their lives. You know, some of them, it was mission. Some of it was kids ministry. Some of them, it was, hey, I want to do ministry with my business. Another one said, I might want to be a youth pastor. I'm like, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Just kidding. But it was so awesome to see. If you gave to scholarships, thank you. Thank you. You were part of that. And so I could tell you more story after story of this week. That's, even though those are monumental and significant, and I know I'm taking a while, but frankly, there's times in life you just don't care. Continue to pray for these students, because we know that as they were at camp, now they're going back to their challenges and their battles. Even yesterday, as they got off the bus in our parking lot at 5:30 in the morning yesterday, they're going back to life. And we know that the enemy likes that and needs you to pray for them, needs you to lift them up. And so I know you guys will, and so excited to see what's going to take place. Sorry as I get a little bit emotional. Anyway, I got a lot of fun stuff coming up. So now VBS is not this week, but next, July 8th through the 11th. And yeah, hey, there it is. Love the kids in the front row. They can make announcements a whole lot more interesting. July 8 to 11. So if you know of a 3-year-old all the way to an incoming 5th grader, we would love to have them. And we are blessed that our registration is higher than the past few years. We're really, really excited. And so it's not too late to sign up to volunteer either. We start at 6 o'clock, go to 8:45 every single night. We'd love to have you. But if you have a kiddo that if you see him run around your neighborhood and you're like, I'm tired of seeing him run around my neighborhood, they need to run around in my church. Sign them up for VBS. Love to have them. You can head to our website, canbychurch.org/events. Next Sunday, if you have not joined in on Sunday school at all, this would be a great opportunity for you to do so. We have 2 new classes coming up. One is going through the book of Ecclesiastes, taught by Connie Wagner. If you've never sat under her teaching, you're missing out. It's a great opportunity to do so. Then another class led by one of our elders, Dennis Staley, Evolution, Fact or Fiction. And it's a great chance to really to build up your faith. And you can register for that in the lobby as well. Usually the first Thursday of the month is a senior lunch at Bob Evans, and because this Thursday is the 4th of July, they are bumping that back another week. And then make sure you have Sunday night, July 14th on your calendar. We're having a hymn sing here led by the Woodbridge Music Academy. So make sure that you put that on your calendar as well. And then today's obviously it's a fifth Sunday, so I do want to welcome you kiddos here. We're excited to have you. So parents, in a second when we stand, and you didn't do this, you might want to, there's a packet back there to help kids through the service. We won't think anything of it if you've forgotten that in the back as you came in today. But we also